Today's model is called the 4 Ps of Change and was developed by William Bridges in his publication Managing Transitions. And this is a really useful model for communicating to people how change processes work. So if you're undertaking a major change project in your organisation, it's a good idea to start that project with an explanation of the 4 Ps. So the first of the Ps is purpose. So what's the reason? What's the rationale? What's the organisational context for this change programme? Why are we doing it? What are the benefits? Why does it matter? Right? So kind of communicating that becomes very important. The second element of the model is picture. Okay, so we understand the reasons why the change is necessary, but what's the vision? What's the ultimate goal that we're trying to achieve, or set of goals that we're trying to achieve? Do we have clarity? Do we have a rich mental picture of what that looks like? So that's again important because it combines with the purpose to give people a sense of direction, understanding of where they're going. The third element of the model is the plan. So this is the blueprint, if you like, for the change. So if we're to attain that picture or that vision, there are certain specific practical steps we need to take in order to achieve those outcomes. So understanding what those steps are is very important. And then the final part is what is my contribution to all of that? So what role do I play in implementing and delivering the plan and achieving the vision and fulfilling the purpose? So a really useful model to communicate all the key elements of the change programme. But where this works best is when we can involve the stakeholders in articulating the vision or helping to create the picture, helping them to collaborate in the creation of the plan, and also getting them to think clearly about what's their unique contribution or their role in delivering the changes. And the more we can get our teams and stakeholders involved in those discussions and involved in those practical activities, the better the whole thing works. Now, the 4 Ps is not a one-off conversation. Okay, it's something we start out with when we're beginning a change project. But there will be times during the project where people kind of lose their focus and lose their sense of direction. So where this comes in useful, the major benefit, is to remind ourselves why we're doing all of this. So if people begin to kind of lose impetus or momentum or energy, then we can say, guys, can we just refocus? Let's look at the 4 Ps again. Can we remember what's the purpose of this? What's the vision? What are we trying to achieve? Why is the plan important? And where are we in relation to that? And just remind yourself, what's your particular contribution, your unique role that you need to play in making all of this happen?